Alright, so let's look at that Commander Legends pack we opened the other day and see it as a pack war deck. It's obviously going to be different because a Commander Legends draft pack has 20 cards. I thought about it and figured instead of putting 3 of each land, put 4 of each basic in, just so that it's a 40 card deck, but I think that goes against the spirit of Pack Wars, so we'll still continue to do 15 land. We'll evaluate this real quick. Of the 20 cards, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them are creatures. So of the other 11 cards, 1 is a land and 2 are mana rocks. We have a random tome and some removal spells, so certainly an odd mix, but I think the removal spells kind of make up for it, and then the mana rocks and the extra land kind of make up for the fact that, well, it's 20 cards. So it actually ends up being a pretty good curve, I think, and pretty good distribution of things. Commander Legends Commander Legends Pack Wars would be really interesting if done if anyone actually ever did this. 1v1 anyway. Commander Legends Draft Pack Wars free-for-all? That might be really something. But let's see how this plays. I think I would give it... we have good removal, good top end. I'll call it a 9. I think this will play out pretty well. Has good reach in the air, good removal, clear the way, and just fun stuff all around to play with. So let's see how it goes. I'll gather everything up. We have Terramorphic Expanse for fixing too, so that kind of helps out. Here's our 15 land, 3 of each basic, which we'll mix up a little bit. We'll mix these up. And then give them a good shuffle together. So now this is actually a 35 card deck. And I think if you were ever to build a 35 card deck, probably 16 or 15 land is probably correct. So this should feel better instead of just flooding out all the time. Depending on how this Goldfish goes, I might want to do more Pack Wars. I might actually want to play Pack Wars with people for Commander Legends. That'd be interesting. So I'll cut. Let's say odd I go first. It's even. So I go second. Let's see how long it takes me to deal 20 damage. I don't have many little creatures. But we do have ramp, but not much else going on. Land, or I draw for turn. But land go. Makeshift munitions. I'll play the Sky Diamond, and there's actually a chance I can sack it to makeshift munitions, but not likely. Although this turn I can at least ramp out Null Caller, 2/4. Feeling good about this. We'll have green to have access to all my colors. It could be reasonable to say Iona's Judgment, their blocker, swing in for 2. Since it is turn 4. Draw. Stone Fury. Unfortunately, I only have 1 red source. So I'll just play makeshift munitions. Swing for 2. This is rough. Play the Moss Diamond tapped. And then swing for 2. 14. Have no creatures in the yard. There's reasonable cause to say sack these 2 makeshift munitions to get rid of whatever's on their board, their random 2/2, or maybe they blocked the 3/3, a 3/4, and then I did the last 2 points of damage. Not much happening here. 12. Oh, flooding out like crazy, despite having more cards. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not attacking because there's reasonable cost to think, oh, they have a 5/5 or 6/6 out by now, and I just need not land. Did I not shuffle well? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The rest of my deck should be gas, right? Well, there's Exquisite Huntmaster, which I'll play and make a token. Oh wait, when it dies I make a token. Never mind. That's something. Alright, so Faith Fetters on their biggest dude. Draw. I mean, I don't even need to bother tapping my mana now. Kitesail Skirmisher. And I'll draw. Okay, so this should be interesting. I can tap 5 for Emoti. I'll Cascade into Ghost of Ramirez. And then when I attack, I can give my Exquisite Huntmaster flying and get there for 7, bringing them to 5. And I still didn't draw my second red source, which is funny. But it might not matter because I'll get there in the air for 7 again. Or just sack my board to makeshift munitions. I mean, I thought this would play out a little better. There's a high chance I would have lost that game because I spent like 4 turns drawing land. Yeah, very unfortunate, and also drawing mana rocks instead of like actual useful spells. So that didn't play out as I had hoped, but this is how the pack war would have gone. Probably wouldn't have won, but I still like the deck. I probably would have been like, man, what else is in this pack? And it seemed like, oh, there's actually good stuff in this pack. But yep, that's how it would go. Let me know what you guys think.